Good morning, people. I just landed in your town.
It's kind of weird doing this one with a glove.
Mm. Welcome to the podcast that simply cannot drive 55. Sean, I have one foot on the brake and one on the gas.
Nice. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh. Hashtag just saying. I like how you looked at me like, what? Who and where?
You right here. Welcome to.
Yeah. I like doing the intro with random 80s pop songs.
It's fun.
It really is. That's fine. That's the new thing. I love it.
She doesn't tell me what they are either.
No. Oh goodness. Thank you everybody for checking out the show again this week. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna cut that. Thank you everybody for coming back. I don't know. Just hey, thanks. Thanks for hanging out again. Thanks for hanging out again. I like that one. That's a good one.
You should use that at the end too.
Yeah.
Your sign off.
My open and my close. Thanks for hanging out again. Oh my goodness. It's been this week.
Come on, wait, since you looked at me.
I am so scarred from that song from when I worked at Warner Brothers. It would play on the big TV in the back. I used to like cringe when that came up. I'm like, oh, damn you, bad naked ladies. To this, and then like I still, they still kind of bother me. Like the Big Bang Theory, when the intro plays, I have to I can't hear the song. I have to mute it or fast forward through it.
I always fast forward it.
Oh God, I can't.
It's actually on iTunes as a single.
Is it?
Yep.
I assume it's like a longer thing because I feel like
I think it's a minute and a half.
Minute and a half. I don't know.
I got it at one point. It's in my library, but I haven't listened to it in a long time.
I'm just scarred from them from when I had to work at Warner Brothers and hear all that stuff. That and I used to laugh whenever because at the time that I worked there, Cher had an album.
Did she?
She did, and I remember this one time. It was so funny. Oh, load it! It was so funny. I was working on the floor. I was doing merchandising. And this little kid was there with her mom. It was a little kid, I don't know, like 10, we'll say.
Okay.
And they were looking at, stuff. And then Cher comes up, and the little girl turns to her mother and goes, "Mommy, who's that guy?" And I had to duck around like an end cap. I had to go around down an aisle and just giggle my ass off like an 8th grade girl because I was like, Cher. I couldn't stop laughing.
If that kid could turn back time and not say that, huh?
Turn back time. Oh boy.
From a distance.
No, I thought it was great. I tell that story all the time. I love that story. I don't have a whole lot of happy memories from that job, so you gotta hang on to the ones you got.
Yeah.
You gotta hang on to the ones that you get.
From a distance. Tara giggled like a little girl.
Speaking of jobs, they moved my cubicle at work.
They moved the cubicle, or they moved you?
They moved me and the entire contents of my cubicle. And it was very disconcerting, and I wasn't happy about it. But I did it anyway, because I can't object.
You got no say.
Basically, they moved me from
here to there.
To the side of the wall I was on, to the other side of the wall. And swapped me with the person who was on that other side of the wall. It's stupid.
Was that other person one of the few that kept asking about a show?
No.
Was it the coworker coworker that kind of peeks up over the cubicle all the time?
No, she doesn't.
Am I on the wrong side of your room?
I think you are. She doesn't really. She's kind of like me. She just goes in, does her shit, and leaves.
Doesn't want to be bothered.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. And we actually both have like that telephone phobia. So like.
Phone rings, you don't want to answer it?
Well, no, it's not so much like the phone rings. It's like ingoing and outgoing calls. Like I like freeze. I get like crazy, and they were making fun of me for it in a meeting, because my boss was like, "I think I may have you guys."
Was this a secret meeting when you were on vacation?
No. This was unfortunately a meeting I had to be a part of, and yeah, my boss was like, "Oh, I think I might have you guys start doing the insurance over the phone," and I said, "I can't do that." And she said, "Why not?" And I said, "Well, I have like a social phobia. I have like an anxiety." And all they did was like, "Oh, get over it."
Of course.
And I said, "What the fuck? Like, really? I really hate." That is one of the things that you can say to me that I would just want to punch you in the neck. Get over it. And it doesn't matter what it is. You could be like, I'm not unhappy it's raining today. Well, get over it. Well, fuck you! Tell me to get over it. I'm pissed off it's raining.
Yeah, that ruined my day.
I hate those are the alright, now I'm on the expressions I hate. Get over it and back in the day. I hate that expression. Back in the day. Really? Can't you just say, in the past? Or,
Well, all we've been saying is back in our day.
Well, yeah, that's different. That's back in our day, and we do it as like a thing.
Okay.
But it's like when people go, "Oh, back in the day," and
just
then
in general?
then they do that stupid thing like, which was a Monday.
Oh.
It's like, oh, please.
Back in the day, 3 days ago.
Back in the day, last Tuesday.
Jerk.
I have a lot more, but I don't want to clog up the podcast with my eccentricities and things I hate, because I'm not really prepared for that. I did no preparation for that at all.
So with this move, are you any closer to Neil, or are you farther away?
Oh, I'm further away from Neil. I miss him.
Oh, that sucks too.
I have to on my way in and out of work. I have to walk past his cubicle, and his wife is like a French chef.
Oui, oui.
And yes, no, I already went to the bathroom, Sean. It's okay.
Oui, oui, madame.
And I went into my supervisor's cubicle to ask her something, and I said, "What is that thing on your desk?" Because it looked like old pizza without cheese. So I said, "What is that you got going on there?" And she goes, "Oh, it's called a frittata. Neil's wife made it for me." And I was like, "Oh." And I said, "Well, what's involved with it?" And she goes, "Oh, it's got," and she starts naming all the stuff it's got on it. So I think it's made with an egg. But, and then when it had like sausage, which I was out, and then she said like mushrooms and like peppers and stuff, and I was like, "You lost me at sausage." And then she goes, "You don't like sausage, Tara?" And I said, "No, it's disgusting." And she goes, "Oh, why do we even hang out?" "Because I'm getting paid to. I'm getting paid to hang out with you." She's like, "Oh, we're not friends anymore." And I said, "Fine, I'll walk to my cubicle." She's like, "Wait, I'm just kidding. I don't feel like you are. Back in the day."
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back when we wore dungarees.
We saw a guy. Oh my gosh, you guys. We saw a guy. We were on our way back from work dinner.
Yep. Getting dinner.
From work dinner. And there was a guy walking into Dunkin' Donuts, and he had, I was calling him Paunch, because he had a big bulbous gut. It was like Death Star. But here's the thing. Most people, like, when they have a belly, like, their pants will, like, stop at the belly. Do you understand what I'm saying?
They pull it up over the belly to try to suck.
Some people do. This guy did. He pulled his pants up over his Death Star bulbous belly, and it just looked weird. And then tucked his shirt in. The That just made him look really, really round. And believe me, I'm not the size that I wish I were. But I don't pull my pants up to emphasize my dungarees are not up to my neck. He pulled them up so high.
She won't even get a belt.
I won't. I won't. And this guy was at the age, I think he would call it dungarees. And they were old man jeans, too. I was like, oh, you got old man jeans on. Look at you.
Which are dungarees.
Which are dungarees. What was the story you texted me? If you can think of it, I know I'm pushing. Was somebody was thwarted in a car theft because of a belt or something?
Yeah, I think it was on the news.
Yeah?
Where I saw it. Some guy, they showed video surveillance. I want to think it was near a gas station or at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
But some guy tried to run across and steal somebody's car. But in the process, their pants fell. And they couldn't do the robbery. They couldn't steal the car, commit the theft.
My pants!
I think they put a little caption up there saying, my pants fell.
Well, you know, it's hard to steer and hold your pants up. I know that from experience. Exactly. You're like, you're trying to do your best. It's tough. I'm guessing he had shit in his pockets that just made it worse, because when even when I put my phone in my back pocket, my pants just go, like slowly slide down. Like, oh, man. Yeah, no. I'm not buying new pants yet. I'm not gonna.
I got 3 words for that guy, though. Get a belt.
Well...
Message.
Well, no, he's clearly a dumb criminal.
Yep.
He's not gonna... Well, maybe he could steal a belt. Maybe he steals a belt and then...
Try that first.
Yeah, just steal a belt and then move on to cars. Then you'd be doing something with yourself.
Well, at least get some rope and use that as a belt.
Rope! Poor man's belt, just use an extension cord.
Yeah.
Wrap it around you. There you go.
Do it.
Do it. Do it, do it. Oh my goodness.
I would love to see the full footage of that.
Oh. Yeah. That would be great.
You know, on the news they only show clips.
Oh. You know why? Because they're busy telling us all the bad crap. They can't wait 2 seconds and give you something you can at least enjoy.
Or sometimes the news spends like 20 minutes on one topic. It's not really as bad or important as someone's house on fire.
Yeah.
Someone's car got jacked, a fatality of a car crash or anything like that. Or someone getting shot.
Mm-hmm. Nope,
we're going to do this petty little thing and we're going to stay on this for 20 minutes or so.
Right. I don't watch the news.
Like today, we do during the 12 o'clock hour at work.
Mm-hmm.
And today they spent most of the time talking about retiring David Ortiz's number tonight.
I'm sure that was the topic like most of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. See, if I want news, I'll watch CNN.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tune into CNN because Anderson Cooper's my homie. Oh, I love me some Anderson Cooper. He's awesome. And
hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. You know what I was doing for the last 2 days at work?
Nope, because I wasn't there.
No, you weren't. And I'm going to tell you what I was doing. And you folks at home, if you're having a bad day, I guarantee do this and it will lift your soul.
Yay,
okay?
Lifting.
I went on YouTube. I searched out Anderson Cooper laughing. Okay? And there are videos of him, because he does this thing in his show. He calls it the ridiculous. And he talks about, silly things, stupid things. And there was one where the people who work on his show ambushed him because he has a candle in his office that they don't like. So the topic of the show was people who do things at work that annoy you. Mm-hmm. And he goes, we're going to turn to the video. I haven't seen this video yet. It was literally a video of his office. And he goes, wait a minute. That's my office. And then he goes, why don't you like my candle? He was getting all angry. And then people started listing. They listed on the monitor, stuff that his candle smelled like. Grandma's House, Old Mall, Mario Batali's Crocs, like stuff like that. And he was laughing so hard, but his laugh, you know those people who have a laugh, and when you hear their laugh, you just laugh because their laugh is so, like, infectious, kind of?
Oh, I know that.
His laugh was making me laugh. I was in my cubicle, like, crying with laughter over his laugh. And I was like, oh my God, people at work are going to think I'm a lunatic. I don't even care, though. It was so funny.
See, it's funny that Tara says that.
Is it?
Because a while back, when we used to watch pay-per-views at my parents' house.
Yeah. I already think I know where you're going with this, but continue, sir.
Or even before the pay-per-views started. And we were watching stuff like Clue and everything.
Yeah.
Every time she breaks out laughing, a room or two away, my parents are laughing because she's laughing. Her laugh was making my parents laugh. And she was cracking them up.
I don't apologize. Oh.
So I get what you're talking about.
There you go. But his laugh was so infectious. I was just sitting there, like, cracking up. There was a couple other things, and he was doing some kind of report, and, like, something happened in the middle of the report, and he just started laughing. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so funny. That's what I do at work, everybody. I search YouTube. I don't care.
I'm either on YouTube or I'm editing music for mixed CDs.
I like how Sean spends his work time making mix CDs.
Yes.
I don't have that. I can't use my computer that way. I can't. I don't have a thing for that.
I know.
I almost choked. I do.
I was waiting for you just to let it go all over that rug.
No, God, no, my Giants rug, no.
Well, you said last week that you wanted to.
I gotta watch it. You know why? You guys, I love my dog. She's a good dog. Kind of. She's kind of a good dog. But all dogs do the thing where they rub their body. Right? So I used to yell at her when she would go to do it on the floor, because I have a wood floor for now. I say for now because my nephew's supposed to help me tile it over, but as soon as I get the stuff, it's just a matter of getting the stuff. Anyway, so I used to yell because I'm like, she's going to get a splinter up her ass. That's not going to be... I'm going to have to go to the vet and be like, can you remove a splinter from my dog's bum? They're going to look at me.
Bum's a funny word.
Isn't it, though?
That might crack up every time we say or hear bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm like, I'm gonna have to explain that. It's not gonna be good. So I would yell at her. So now she comes into my office / the studio and just does the butt drag on my rug. So it kind of, like, after a while it'll smell like dog, because although I did get up the other morning and she was just laying here, like, maxed out on the rug. I'm like, what are you doing?
Chilling.
I know, but it's not a place she usually, like, lays.
No, or a spot on the couch.
Oh, God. Yeah, I got up the other morning, and I have pillows on my couch, and she was literally laying there with her head on the pillow and her little legs out, dangling over the sofa. I'm like, what are you doing with yourself?
They look cute.
And she just opened an eye and looked at me and then closed her eye and went back to sleep.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. She's kind of an asshole. She really is. It's like living with a jerk. I mean, she's lovable, but you just go, oh, Jesus. And she's all... The other night she was rambunctious. I'm like, oh, you need to calm down. Oh, my God. So... We've covered so much already.
Well, that's what we used the first half hour for.
What was that? What are you doing? What's happening?
Knock the...
Oh! Real quick, before I forget. Did you hear...
No.
Did you hear there's a new director for the Han Solo movie?
No.
You didn't. Would you like to take a guess as to who the new director for the Han Solo movie will be?
George Lucas.
No. But you might have the right age group.
Steven Spielberg.
No. I feel like I know you know.
Stephen King.
No. I know you know this person. We actually talked about this person, I feel like, not long ago. You don't get it?
No.
Ron Howard.
Oh.
Oh!
I just lost sound.
Really? Mine came back.
You took my sound.
Oh my god.
You took my sound. Oh.
Is it back?
It was. Nope. Wiggle.
Wiggle? We don't have a lot of wiggle room here, Sean. Now mine's
There we
gone.
go.
Mine's gone. So I
got it.
have to sacrifice mine so that you can have some.
You can have some.
Well, it's like I have some in my left, but not the. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Oh my god.
I need it. It just sounds very awkward to me without it.
I'll live. Oh, it's back. Did you lose some?
Yes.
Mine,
I got it back.
Mine went away again. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Oh, this is fun.
It's like Simon Says. Are you back? No, my back. I don't care.
You want it? It's like.
I don't care. I'll live. So, real quick, Rhode Island Comic Con has been, and now they've been adding musicians.
Have they?
So they added Joey Fatone.
Not for me.
Not for me either. Not for me either. Gene Simmons.
Yes.
And some bass guitarist for like Megadeth.
Okay.
Just that one seems kind of.
Give me the lead singer of Metallica.
Yeah.
Take him over that guy.
I know it. Yeah, you see that too? I'm just gonna ignore it. It's alright. Let's just keep going. We got a few minutes.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
And we can edit all that out too.
Oh, edit the fuck out of it. So I don't know what's going on, why they're adding all these musicians to Comic-Con.
Weird.
It is weird. Gutenberg's still coming.
Yep.
He's still coming. He did something to his wrist. He's in a soft cast. So, I hope Sean, I told Sean that before the show, and he goes, that better not be the hand he signs with.
I'm not taking no left-handed signature. I look like a 5-year-old baby. You gotta sign with your left. I will wait until you can write with your right. And you can come right to my house and you can sign your shit for me there.
Oh my god, Sean. Better not be no left-handed signatures. I don't know if he's a lefty or a righty.
I don't know. I've seen his signature though. It looks weird.
Does it?
Almost like a big S and then like a line, a wiggle or something, and a G. And then bumping the mic and.
Well, you don't have to beat up the mic, Sean.
I'm always beating up the mic.
That's
unintentionally.
Okay. Yes.
I wouldn't beat this thing up.
I try not to. Try not to.
My favorite mics.
So that's the Comic-Con news that I have.
I checked it today. I didn't see them up there.
Really? Yeah. I
That's why
saw
this
it.
is news to me.
I saw it throughout the week, and I was just like, really? Like I would have like.
They might be posted on my Facebook.
Where did I see
barely
it?
check my Facebooks.
Oh, I saw it all on Instagram.
Oh, there you go. I guess the Rhode Island Comic Con site is kind of like the New England of receiving good, cool stuff. The last to put it up, the last to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister's on her way here. I should have given her a shopping list.
Yes.
Been like, can you pick up these items for me? Because we can't get them down here.
Yes.
Sucks.
Already on our way up? Is it
The
too late?
last I spoke with her, which was before I left work, They were in Pennsylvania. And there was a thunderstorm warning there. And I said, well, there's one here too. So.
Might not be too late. She can see what's around down there that we don't have up here.
Yeah.
That she can grab for you.
Yeah.
You should shoot her a text.
Well, I'm a little busy right now, Sean. I'm very busy.
During intermission.
I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said something, and they replied back, and then I said, well, you know I'm busy. And they said, yes, Tara, we know how fucking busy you are. Like, do I say that too much? But it's true.
The only time she's not busy is when she's sleeping.
I'm busy then, too. Because I'm sleeping. I hate when you just ran like people like outside stuff will wake you up. I don't like being interrupted in my sleep.
Nope.
Oh, I got a new mattress last week.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, a whole new world.
I guess it's a comfy mattress.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You don't have balls in your back.
No, well, not if I don't want them.
Not that kind of wood.
I'm not that kind of partier. No. Well, I had like this temporary mattress thing. It was just meant to be temporary, and temporary lasted like 5 fucking years. It wasn't intentional. It was just like, oh, we'll get a new mattress.
When we get around to it.
Yeah, and then we went on vacation, and I came back, and I was having a hard time sleeping. And I said, I can't do this. I just looked at my husband. I cannot do this anymore. I'm tired of the charade.
Get me a new mattress.
Tired of it.
Well, I'm on the couch.
And he slept good, too, so he was like, oh, we can get a new mattress. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, my God. And this was one of those things. No. Have you... this is probably something only couples will relate to. Have you ever tried to do something with your wife? Like, we'll use IKEA furniture. Have you ever tried to put together like a piece of IKEA furniture or something with your wife?
Yeah.
And then you have like divorce lawyers on the phone?
It gets close to that.
Oh my God. Just a mattress we were trying to put in. And I just looked at him and I was like, back off. Just back off.
Let me do this.
Oh, we can't. I try really hard not to do things like that with him because I'm very impatient. And I know I'm impatient. And he knows I'm impatient. And he doesn't like doing things like that with me either. So I get a lot of, what do you want me to do? Stand over there. And shh.
Yeah. Don't move.
Exactly. But I was just like, oh my God. I want to go to bed tonight. Please get out of the way. I'll just do this.
Next time he says, what do you want me to do? Go Vogue.
Go Vogue.
That way he's doing something. And you can probably get a few laughs out of it.
Well, we were in the middle of it, and this is how stupid we are at my house. We were in the middle of it. I was kind of frustrated. We were trying to get the old mattress out and get the new one in. We had gotten the old mattress out, and then we're trying to roll it up and do all kinds of stuff. So I was just at my almost peak of I'm not messing around anymore. And all of a sudden he just whips his shirt off, twirls it, and throws it at the sofa. And he's like, let's go. And I was like, oh my God. I started laughing. I'm like, you are a nutball.
At the same time, I've never been so turned on.
Well, we were sweating because it was a lot of work. So I was like, oh man. And then I said, he goes, I'm going to shower before we go. He's like, ooh.
And you're going to smell good.
Shirtless and a shower. Wow.
All right.
I woke up. He's got a nice hair. Never mind. Listen. with
Hair.
chest hair. I don't know. I'm dealing with a man. He's got nice hair. It's fine. Never mind. You guys don't. Never mind, guys.
Oh shit. Hello.
Did we go into a very uncomfortable realm for you?
Yes and no.
Oh, speaking of uncomfortable, I got one last quick story. You were there, so you lived it. But this past weekend, Sean and I we found an abandoned town in Connecticut. Yeah, it was kind of abandoned. No, it was abandoned, but it was kind of a town.
Part of it.
Yeah, well, we
We
couldn't.
didn't know what the rest of it was.
There's the goddamn phone.
7:15.
I swear. So
Used to be 6:30.
It used to be. They've timed it different now. So
Correct.
we ran into we found an abandoned town, which we could only get to so much of it.
Yeah.
That's bizarre. Do you get those? It's like a telemarketer thing, and they just like say 2 words and then hang up.
No.
It's like they're in the middle of a sentence, and then they're just like half off, and then it's just going.
Half.
I'm just going, what the hell was that? So we found the abandoned town, and then we went to Gillette Castle, which was kind of cool. The what do you call that? The design of the castle inside. He had walls that was owned by William Gillette, who I guess was like the first person to ever play Sherlock Holmes on screen.
Yes.
And
What she
yes. And the walls were like weaved. They looked like basket. Like somebody weaved a basket and then just made a wall out of it. That's what the walls look like.
Must have taken a long time.
Yeah. This would be a good time actually to plug the Instagram page, because we posted a bunch of pictures from the trip up on the Instagram page. You can find us hashtag just saying on Instagram. And if you want to check out the photos. If you don't, it's fine. I'm not offended.
Check them out.
Yeah, you probably should. It was good.
Check us out.
But I
Check everything out.
check everything out. So I told you that to tell you this story. We get to the castle, right? So now it's like the middle of the afternoon.
The Castle of Count Duckula.
Count Duckula. That's a great show. They brought back DuckTales. Did you know that? They're bringing back Duck... Dude, I love the DuckTales theme song. DuckTales. Woo! DuckTales is awesome. They're bringing it back. People are like saying it seems really good.
Not bad.
So I don't know. I think it's on HBO or something.
Naturally.
I don't know yet. But anyway, so we got to the castle, and Sean saw this picnic area he wanted to film. And I had to, potty. So, I'm an adult. I had to potty. So, Sean was like, I'm going to go film the picnic area. I said, great. I'm going to go potty. And he said, great, I'll meet you at the door. So I went into the visitor center, keeping my fingers crossed that they even had a bathroom. They did. So I walk into the bathroom, and I instantly had a feeling like something was wrong. Right? You get a vibe when you walk into someplace and you go, something's not right with this room. So it was very quiet for a bathroom. I mean, like, with the amount of people that there were in the bathroom, it was very quiet.
I'd be happy.
Well, at first I was happy too, and then I'm like, there's something wrong. So I walk into the stall. I'm not going to get too graphic with this. Don't get tense. Don't get tense. Loosen up.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. So,
There's
first
a
of all...
reason for this.
Oh, yeah. First of all, the toilet is very, very low. I hate low toilets.
Sounds like it's hard to get up.
Well, I don't want to feel... If I want to sit on the floor and go to the bathroom, I mean,
I'll dig my own hole and
I
shit.
know, I'll dig my own hole.
Like a cat.
Get me in the sandbox. So it was very low. That was a big turnoff. But I noticed right away, as I closed the stall and lock it, because you gotta lock it. And I'm looking at the toilet. I'm like, there's something wrong with this toilet. And then I realized that there wasn't any water in it.
That's it.
Yeah. And I'm like, I got a broken one. So I turn around and there's a big sign on the stall door, and it's like, this restroom uses an ecosystem, and, don't be worried there's no water in the toilet. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what it said.
See, you get reading material too.
I wasn't, believe me, after you hear what I have to say, you mean I'm not staying on this toilet. So I'm like, okay, well, I kind of lean over, and then I take my phone and I hit the light on my phone. I shine it down. It's literally a bottomless pit.
Good thing you didn't drop the phone.
Oh, God, yes. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I've never seen this before. I'm sure some people out there, we have people listening from all over the place.
Yes.
Perhaps this is something that you've run into. Not something that I've run into in my life. Apparently I don't hang out in those circles. We put water in our toilets in the circles that I run in. So, I was kind of nervous about it, but I said, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go.
You gotta go. And I was like, so I said, okay, so I'll deal with it. So, I go to the bathroom, and there's no other way to say this, so I'll say it. There's a very cold breeze that comes up, and it's not comfortable. Yes. The wild wind is a-blowing, and I was...
On the bum.
And I was instantly nerved out by it, and I went, oh, God. So I've never gone to the bathroom so fast in my life. And I leap up, because, I'm on the floor, so now I gotta jettison myself up.
Whee!
So I jump up, and I go to, I handle toilet paper, and I go to put it in the hole. And you literally watch the toilet paper just fall down the hole and disappear out of sight. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's like an endless hole in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, so I'm done and my pants are up, but I literally take another thing of toilet paper and throw it down the hole just so I can watch it disappear down the hole.
Chase that one. Go get him.
And, well, and then the thing, so I walk out and Sean's coming in. So I couldn't wait to tell him, I'm like, oh my God, dude, the bathroom's a hole. And he's, oh my God. And I was explaining the wind in the willows that came up.
Bum draft.
And he goes, oh, and I said, and my first thought was, if I'm feeling wind, like air is moving through there, what else is in this thing? I was like, creatures could be in there. You go to the bathroom. Oh, exactly. That is the exact thought I had while I was on the toilet, and I was like, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I never went to the bathroom so fast. I couldn't wait. I'm like, I gotta go. Luckily, though, they saved...
First I gotta go. Now I gotta go.
Now I gotta go. Luckily, they saved all the water for the sinks. Although it was that, like, push thing. You push a thing, and a little bit of water falls out, and you're like, oh, no, I can't get the soap off.
Those trick sinks.
Yeah, I hate those. Welcome. No. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that castle was,
Oh.
That was fun.
It was fun.
If you ever go to visit, though, bring bug spray, because there's a lot of mosquitoes out
Oh, there really were. It was, the day started off, like, rainy, and, like,
there. Most of our Saturdays now.
Yeah. And I think it was, like, the high 60s. By the end of the day, it was, like, 80 degrees and hot.
Very muggy.
I regretted my sweatshirt, which I was able to take off because I dressed in layers. But I had on jeans that, unbeknownst to me, I had a quick errand to run when we were done filming and stuff. So I was like, Sean, we gotta run in the store real quick. So he's running behind me and he goes, oh, you got mud all the way up the back of your jeans. Like, oh, really? I'm gonna be that person?
From the very bottom to maybe 2 inches up.
Yeah.
It was all muddy.
Yeah, I washed those jeans on a solo trip. Those jeans went in the wash.
The way they look.
Those jeans went into the washer by themselves. No messing around.
Do the mess around.
Not at all. Excuse me.
I want to take a minute to explain to those who are watching the video why I'm wearing a Michael Jackson glove tonight.
Yeah, if you check out the YouTube, check out the YouTube.
Check us out.
If you check out YouTube, we have the video of the podcast up, and we also have the location videos, so you can check those out.
Please. Check everything out, and then like whatever you
Check
want to like.
everything out, like what you like. Like what you like. There you go. But Sean's got a glove on.
Yep, I'm wearing one of my Michael Jackson gloves because this Sunday is the 8th anniversary of his passing. So this is like my little tribute.
Okay.
So I want to explain that to those watching so you don't think, hey, he's being a nerd just wearing out of nowhere wearing a Michael Jackson glove.
Out of nowhere.
It's a tribute thing tonight.
Okay. Oh, Stephen First died last week. Anybody who doesn't know Stephen First, he was Flounder in Animal House. Oh, which is a damn fine movie. I had,
Classic.
and I still do. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I had a crush on Tim Matheson. Oh, like you and E.G. Daily.
Yes.
Oh God, I loved me some Tim Matheson. I still do. He's got beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful. He's a beautiful man. He is.
Yeah,
So
I thought E.G. was a beautiful woman.
there you go. So Saturday, he was in Animal House, and he was in another movie called Up the Creek, which is basically Animal House on the water. It's about a river raft race between colleges. It's one of those goofy college, just stupid movies, but it's just goofy and fun. So Jay and I watched it last Saturday. It was kind of funny. Yeah. He plays. It's funny because in Animal House, it's him and Tim Matheson. His character's name is Flounder, and in this movie also has Tim Matheson in it. Yay! And his character name is Gonzer. It was just weird.
Flounder sounds better.
Yeah, it does. That was Belushi, his character, Bluto. Your new Delta Tau guy name is Flounder. Flounder. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. It was sad. He was only 63. Diabetes.
Oh.
Diabetes is just fucking... What a dickhead disease. I'm not saying people who have it are dicks. I'm saying the disease is a dick.
Well, diseases are dicks.
Oh, yeah, they really are.
Any form of cancer has taken a lot of people in the past, 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Seems to me a lot more than over, the past 20, 30 years.
Yeah. Just these past few years, it's like you're just seeing everybody disappear.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go down that rabbit hole with you. Listen, there is still some good... Billy Joel's still alive.
Yay!
He's going to be in Long Island giving the hometown graduation speech
Yay!
to the graduates, which is amazing because he didn't technically graduate high school. He got one of those honorary diplomas.
He's an English credit short.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he started playing in a band and figured out he could make $20 a night or whatever playing in a band. And being in a band is much more interesting than being in school.
Mm-hmm.
Plus I believe he wanted to help his mother try to pay bills and stuff, so hey.
And I recently saw
I think it worked okay for him,
It did? I saw some of the concert he had at Shea Stadium.
It's an alright concert.
And he said during that concert that this is the best job ever.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad gig. There was one interview I saw of him, and he said, there are not many jobs when you're done with it. People stand up and clap for you. It's like, not many jobs that when you're done with your job, people stand up and woo, cheer for you. I wish that happened at my job. At the end of my shift, everybody stands up. You showed up, you put in the work, Tara. Good for you.
At my job, you kind of get a standing ovation, but it's not for you. 5 minutes before, we're all getting up already, getting our stuff to walk out the door.
Oh. I actually thought you were going to say they were clapping. I was like, wow, that's great.
We did that as a joke to one of the co-workers, though.
Did you clap when that girl quit?
In my mind, yeah. some of my coworkers are friends with her, and they still keep in touch with her.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to mess around with that.
Not mine. I was throwing a party.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
So, we're going to flip the show a little bit. And we're going
Flip
to...
it like a pancake.
Ooh, the first one never comes out right. First pancake. No, I'm not going to tell that story. So, so, Sean and I, equally this week,
Yes.
had horrible turns with a certain company. Now, I'm going to preface everything we're going to say by saying,
Boo.
allegedly. No, this is how I'm going to avoid a litigation suit. Everything you're about to hear allegedly happened, and you take that with you.
Yeah.
So
Take it like it.
you go first, because our story is kind of similar. So
Well, I even printed out my alleged travel. So I recently ordered a CD.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm in a little phase right now, and I've been collecting some of the CDs, new, still sealed,
Mm-hmm.
and they're staying that way. Because someday they might be worth quite a bit, and then I can throw them up and make myself a lot of money.
Sean and his entrepreneurism.
Yep. So let's see. June 16th, I ordered the CD. It's coming from Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, it got updated June 17th. It is still in Illinois being processed. June 17th at 3:46 p.m. finally departed. Then after that, it didn't update until June 19th, where it ended up in Westboro, Mass.
Oh.
And 7-Eleven, let's see, it arrived at 18:12. So it's somewhere around, I think maybe 6, 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So it was about 6 or 7:12 p.m. it arrived. They tendered to the service at 7:11 a.m. So it's been sitting there all night.
Yeah.
Updated on the 21st at 6:19 a.m. where it arrived in Springfield. So it went from Illinois to Westboro, which is probably 30 to 40 minutes away from my house.
Right.
And then it makes a backup beep, 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 to Springfield, which is probably about the same distance the other way.
Yeah, Springfield is Western Mass.
It's in the center of the state somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
well,
south
yeah,
of Worcester.
they consider yeah.
Yeah, like southwestern Worcester.
Yeah.
Try and figure this out, and I print out a map.
That's all right. Visuals don't help audio.
No, it helps us. Yeah, Worcester, so it's southwest.
Yeah.
So it goes back out.
Whoa! I know you're upset about your package. Please don't punch me in the face. Please don't punch me in the face over your package. That sounded wrong.
Yes, it did.
That might be the clamor clip.
Alright, so see on the 21st, 6:19 a.m. It arrives in Springfield. It gets processed 7:34 a.m. Then it departs at 4:10 a.m. on the 22nd. Finally comes to Brockton on the 22nd at 4:54.
Mm-hmm.
And arrived at my main post office on the 22nd, 4 hours later. And then finally got delivered at mine 20 minutes later.
Okay.
But my point is, it comes out, shifts backwards,
Right.
and then comes forward.
So from ordering to your mailbox, how many days was that? I'm making them do math, you guys.
6.
6 days.
Sounds too long.
It really does.
I would expect that if it's coming from California, Nevada, out that way.
Yeah.
But this is like the Midwest. It's not that far. It should be 4 days maybe, max. Tops.
Well, this company has a habit of Just screwing up.
Yours is worse.
Mine, I haven't. All right, I'm in the Marvel Collector Club. Call me a nerd.
Ooh, Marvel.
Call me a nerd. I don't care. It's fun, and I get Funko Pops. I love Funko Pops. So,
Wait till August.
oh, I know. The Bob Ross Funko Pop is coming in August. I am so excited.
And she just can't hide.
I'm so excited. I might get 2. One for my office.
I would too if I were you.
One for my desk at work, so I
Yeah.
can have them looking at me. Just no mistakes, just happy accidents. Every time my boss yells at me, that's what I'm going to say. Point at Bob. No mistakes, just happy accidents.
Take care.
God bless. I love the little wave he does. It's so funny. Anyway, so I'm in the Marvel Collector Club. Now, DHL has lost my collector box before, and Marvel stepped up, and I mean, they can see that it's gone, and so they have replaced the collector boxes for me. So when I got the notification that it had shipped, I went and you hit the tracking thing and it takes you to their website. So a day after it had shipped, it was coming from, I think, Jersey. It was already in Westboro, Mass. So I was like, whoa, I'm going to get this thing by Friday. It's going to be great.
I want to think Westboro might be the main point where they drop it off to switch over to our postal service.
Yeah,
USPS.
It might be the main hub. I'm not sure. So I was excited. So the next day, I went to check, and it said that it was shipping or something. So I said, well, that's weird. So then I looked later in the day, and it was in New York. And I went, whoa.
That's going way out of...
That's the opposite way of where I need it to go.
We're over here.
So because they had already lost stuff on me, I decided to contact the customer service for Marvel. And I said, listen, this has happened before, so I'm letting you know it might be happening again.
Oh, it will.
So here's the story. I told them the story. I said, it was Westboro, which is like 45 minutes from my house. I said, it is now in New York, which, as you can guess, is not near my house. So I don't know.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah. I said, so I don't know where it's going. So I heard back from Marvel, and they said, oh, did you change your address? We have it as X. And I replied back and said, I have not changed my address. I would have updated my address for you.
It's still X.
It's still this.
X.
So I haven't heard anything back.
Oh.
But later that night, like 9 o'clock last night, I checked. It was in Jersey. And I went...
Are they taking it back?
And I said, it's getting further away from me.
No.
I know. So then I wrote Marvel back, and I said, all right, now it's in Jersey. And now I'm getting more concerned.
And pissed.
And angry. So I wrote DHL an email, which they have not responded to yet.
Naturally.
I wrote back Marvel and said, it's far away, and I don't know what's happening. I said, I don't know if you guys have the power to... If I don't know if you have the power. If you have the power to reach out to DHL and get this package turned around and get it, going in the right direction. And then when I found out that it was in Jersey, I took a screenshot of the tracking information, and then I wrote another letter to Marvel and said, I'm not bullshitting you. It's in fucking Jersey now. I don't know where it's going. And I've not heard back yet from anybody.
No, but Marvel's good on getting back to you.
I'm sure they're on the problem. I hope. God, I hate DHL. Allegedly. I allegedly hate DHL.
I don't allegedly hate them. I hate them. I once ordered a DVD.
Yeah?
I want to say last year. It was being shipped from Kentucky through DHL.
Mm.
I never received the damn thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
I bitched to the guy that bought it from on eBay.
Yeah.
At first, he was telling me, you'll give it another couple of days, it'll show up. I kept saying, it's not here. Then he finally sent me another one, and somehow that one arrives.
Yeah.
So I want to think, allegedly, someone at DHL kept my DVD.
Mm-hmm. So, we are not, as it turns out, the only people who have an axe to grind with DHL.
No.
No. So, what?
Should we change it? Reset it before we do this?
Might as well.
16 minutes? 17?
Ah, my knee! Son of a bitch.
You know that soft...
So, allegedly, here's some stories.
Allegedly. Don't.
I moved to Germany from Virginia about a year ago and had 400 of my records shipped. Now, I read this story to my husband and he cried. I just want you to know that.
I thought they moved to Germany just to get away from DHL.
I would have, but they're an international company.
Oh.
They're an actual German company, which makes me sad because Germans are very efficient people. That's Belgian, but we don't give a shit. So, 150 of my favorites I put in a flight case as carry-on because my heart would have dropped if anything happened to them. When I arrived in Germany, to my dismay, 58 of my records were missing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. How do 58 records suddenly disappear from a case?
Yes. That sounds like someone's going through them.
Yes. I made a claim with DHL, allegedly. Since all of my items were insured, 8 months and dozens of emails later, they settled with me for 500 euros. So that's roughly $1,000.
That's a long time.
I'm glad I insured everything, but how do you put a price tag on your record collection? You can't.
No.
They aren't just dollar signs to me. Amongst the 58, 39 of them I decided I have to replace, but one of them I can't get for less than 30 euros. Damn you, DHL. It literally says that, damn you, DHL.
Try eBay.
I had something shipped DHL once, allegedly, and I paid for next day. A few days go by. Where's my order? I called DHL, and they told me they put the merch on the truck and to wait until the truck was full. Once they started driving it, it would only be 1 day. That doesn't make any sense.
Sounds like to me you gotta wait for that truck to be full. Huh? How long did that take?
I told them to credit me the full shipping price or cancel my order. They refunded me the shipping, but I still didn't get my shit until 2 weeks later. I will never buy from a company that only uses DHL, allegedly.
2 weeks.
For shipping ever again. I love this one. Get ready for this one.
Ready?
I had a DHL box on a plane that caught fire. A couple of months later, they shipped a charred box to my door.
Oh, how nice of them.
With a note that said, apologize for the damage.
We're sorry, with a frowny face.
Sorry it caught fire. That's not really our faults. Oh my God.
Sounds like the planes are as shitty as their service.
Oh, this gets so bad, dude.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. 2 years back, someone had shipped some very important legal papers to my folks' house via DHL. Allegedly.
And guess what?
It was pouring rain. They just threw the envelope out the window onto the driveway. Didn't even bother getting out of their van. Everything inside was ruined. Grandma's will, never read again. Just saying.
Nice employees, huh?
Wow.
I'm not alleging that either.
My lab shipped a $300,000 spectrometer to be repaired. DHL dropped it, and we got a new one under insurance after a significant delay to our research program. I don't know how they stay in business.
I don't either.
Allegedly. My voice cracked. My voice cracked like Peter Brady on that. Did you hear that? When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange.
Who you are is
To what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na.
Oh, shit.
Several years ago, I bought my daughter a cell phone online for her birthday.
Bad idea.
DHL was the only fast shipping option. She got a printed receipt for her birthday. Happy birthday, honey!
Have fun with that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, fast shipping my butt.
Fast shipping my butt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you ruined a little girl's birthday.
Yep. 0 stars. You are the worst customer service ever.
I
Allegedly.
like this person already.
Lying, delays for no reason, out for delivery really means we're full of shit and won't be delivering again after I've stayed home all day waiting. 2 attempts using them, never, ever, ever, ever again. That's how many evers there are in here. It's 3. For any of you even considering using DHL, save yourself some time, some money, the energy, use another carrier. Bye-bye, DHL. You're worthless.
Bye, bye, bye.
Allegedly. This is so great. Worst customer service ever. I got a response from 2 emails I sent. According to the tracking, my package sat at the same place for 13 days and no one could tell me why. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's no need for that. That's really stupid. Oh my God.
Almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Bungholes.
Bunghole. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go.
Preach.
Yep. Allegedly.
No.
One evening last week, I got a text from DHL informing me that a delivery attempt was made.
Right.
But unfortunately, nobody was home. That's strange. I was home all day. Why did they not ring my doorbell? Unfortunately, nobody knows. Why did they not call, text, or email while the delivery was in progress? Nobody knows, even though they clearly had my phone number, or they could not have texted me after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the lady said that not all drivers have phones, so maybe I had one of those. Really? Okay, second attempt. This time I was instructed to leave a note on the mailbox in the lobby saying it's okay to leave the package. That night, nothing. I called again. They said that it was not out for delivery. Why? Nobody knows. See a pattern here? The one thing that I do know, I will never use DHL. Nobody knows. What's a Texas County Mountie doing in Arkansas? Nobody knows.
All right. Remember the first part of that? You said that they were home all day?
Yep.
Maybe the person from DHL went up to it and did a C-3PO thing from Return of the Jedi.
Which is what?
And he comes up to Jabba's palace and just taps on the door. There seems to be nobody here. Let's go.
Yep.
That's what they did. He C-3PO'd the door.
Incompetent, rude, incapable of self-reflection. Wow. Incapable of self-reflection.
Yes.
Company can't deliver, literally,
Yes.
on its core service, is rude and unavailable for customer support, and ultimately unable to take constructive criticism or take necessary steps to improve their company.
Wait till someone from that company listens to our show.
Maybe.
They can't take criticism?
I
Get
don't
ready
care.
for this, bitches.
Buckle up, buttercup. Absolutely a joke of a business, a mockery of the courier industry, and a stain on American soil. Oh, I love it. Stay far away from this thing. Stay far away from this thing. Fuck you, DHL. I'm going to make you rue the day.
Rue!
Rue it. 0 stars. I recently ordered a package from Malaysia and they said they needed my social security number.
No.
What a scam.
Yes.
Whoa.
I've never been asked that.
People do not give your social security number out to deliver a package.
No.
Oh my God. Oh. A week after placing my order with a vendor on Amazon, DHL tracking still has no idea where my order is.
They never do.
Luckily,
We don't know.
We don't know. Luckily, I had a hunch they might have handed the item over to USPS. They did a few days ago. To my surprise, that hunch paid off, and the USPS had unexpectedly provided tracking updates on my package. Amazon still says my package has left seller facility and is in transit to carrier.
I still get those and stuff that I already got.
I hope their shipping was cheap because I'm not buying from that vendor again. DHL has also been responsible for lots of credits to Amazon due to delayed or lost packages. Why are people using this crap when the USPS is doing a better job? And if you have a problem.
This is probably the cheapest form for the person that's selling the item.
Allegedly.
I didn't say
that. DHL lost my shipment from Pakistan worth $1,600.
Good job, assholes.
They say it was delivered according to the driver, but they can't verify. If I order from any supplier and they tell me they ship DHL, I will cancel my order. I will never use them again and strongly advise anyone considering DHL. Allegedly. Oh, you'll agree with this one. You'll love this. 0 stars. Absolutely the worst delivery system in the U.S.
With you already.
Packages take forever to move from one hub to the other.
Yes.
If they even move, you have a great chance of your package being lost. If by the slightest chance you finally get a package delivered to your home, they will either say you weren't there, even if you're sitting outside, or the package is damaged by the DHL handlers.
Handle.
Allegedly.
I got another quick one for that, too.
Go for it.
One thing is, sometime last year,
Yeah.
I ordered off of eBay my own Back to the Future 2 jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That was shipped and delivered to my house by DHL. That wasn't getting turned over to USPS for finishing the delivery, which they know how to do. This just came directly to my house through DHL.
Right.
I think there's a little delay problem. So I'm wondering where the hell it is. What's taking so long? The updates are taking so long. Then finally they delivered a couple hours before I got home from work. I come home. There's a little DHL card attached to my front door.
Oh.
Saying, now I thought it was going to say, sorry we missed you.
Right.
Better luck. Good luck on getting your package from here.
Better luck next time.
But it actually said, your package is at this house number. They picked one of the houses next to me.
Oh my God.
Bring it over. Luckily, the person that accepted it for me is a nice person that we've talked to, that we're friendly with.
Yeah.
And technically, they just handed it over to someone else.
That's awful.
And for me, the way our house numbers in my neighborhood are numbered, it's very awkward. It's like the house next to me, I think is...
My neighborhood is awkward!
The house next to me, I think, is 72.
Okay.
So I'm 65. The house across from me is 68. The one that it was delivered to was a 73. But it wasn't 73 from my street. So it just said that your package is at house 73. That's it.
Oh, dear God.
So I'm looking around, where the fuck is 73? Who has my damn jacket?
Right.
I keep thinking maybe they meant to put 72. It's at the house next door. I go over there, knock on the door. Lady answers, I don't have your package. No one brought anything here. And then finally, Tab told me that she talked to the lady, she talked to her, and she has my jacket. She's got my package.
Jesus.
So I walked over there, and she saw me and gave me the jacket, and I said, thank you for taking it. Because otherwise, who knows where we're going.
Thanks for being honest.
Yes.
Jeez.
So,
all right.
If they do try to deliver, there's a possibility they'll give it to any one of your neighbors.
Oh. DHL, fuck you!
So you better be friendly with your neighbors.
Oh, I'm not. I'd be screwed.
You get a package the size of a folded up jacket. It's like yay big. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And if you got the wrong neighbor, they're going to keep it.
Okay, here we go. These are useless people.
Second it.
It is near impossible to contact a real person. My package was supposed to be delivered today around 3 p.m. I paid for EMS shipping. I'm guessing that's some kind of next day shipping. $30 for a small item, and the shipping should have taken 2 to 5 business days.
Should have.
Not 2 fucking weeks.
2 weeks.
I also signed up for text notifications and have not gotten one.
Bullshit.
I had to keep checking back at the website. It's fucking ridiculous.
Useless.
It's fucking ridiculous to be quite realistic. I'm never paying for their shipping again. Fucking waste of money, time, stress, etc. Don't waste your time with these idiots.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, they had an employee text me about one update asking yes or no if it was okay to be delivered without a signature. I said yes and did not receive another confirmation that the number does not work. I texted it again, and now I'm either blocked or it was a fake-ass number in the first place. Really, really, really fucking unprofessional. Allegedly. Oh.
Pricks.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of these stories that it seems like DHL's just taking your package.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Not in the way you'd want them to. I didn't think it was possible for a delivery service to take more than 18 days to get something across the USA.
Yeah, it's possible.
DHL did it. I'm not sure how. Maybe they only travel 50 miles a day. Very pathetic service that is a mystery to me how they stay in business. A lot of people have that complaint.
We all think the same thing.
I will never order from anybody who uses them again.
See, my thing recently is I've been getting some stuff off of eBay.
Yeah.
And some of them are being shipped by DHL, and I keep forgetting to look down the page and see what they use for shipping. So I'm waiting for these last couple of things to come. I think one, maybe 2 more that's on the way is being brought by them.
Yeah.
After this, I'm making sure I check that shit.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. Well, I see the time. I'm just trying to wrap up.
Oh, we could edit.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure there's a lot of good shit.
Well, yeah. No star, no star. If my 10-year-old can come up with what DHL stands for, then you know they're bad.
I had something today.
Dumb and highly lazy.
I think that's better.
What was yours?
I'm trying to remember. I texted to you today.
Oh, really? I don't remember what it was.
Neither do I erased my text.
I like dumb and highly lazy.
Yeah.
Dumb and highly lazy.
Second it.
We hate them
With a passion.
and hate their service. The guy was lucky I didn't punch him in the face.
Because DHL has a bunch of punchable faces.
Oh, they do. Punch him in the face when we had specifically said, leave the package there, I'll come pick it up. I said it twice. I made 2 fucking trips. This was after being told our house was non-existent, and after seeing a DHL truck in our neighborhood the day before. What the fuck?
House is non-existent.
I would like my package. Now, wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all, sir? Wouldn't we all?
Yes. Oh my.
Now, all the time we see a yellow truck with the kids in the back, they stick their tongue out and shake their fist as I drive by.
When they get a little older, they're going to flip one of those fingers up.
I've never felt so violent in my life. I could have drove my car through their front office.
Well, what? All these people that are getting confused with the gas and the brake.
Yeah?
Why aren't they doing this in the DHL buildings?
I don't know.
That's a good place to be when they do this.
Alright, so one more for you guys before we send you on your merry way. So the package I was expecting reached the delivery station a day early. I was very excited.
But
they left it there to be delivered on the actual date I was to receive the package. But that's no big deal, right? Right? Okay, today is the day. Woohoo! But where the fuck is it? I waited all day for it. I tracked it, and it says it's with the courier. Shit, I can't wait to see what the tracking information will say tomorrow.
now, I would have done this. I would have printed out something that says it's there, slap it down on the table and said, it's here. I'm here for my package.
I'm just going to pick up that shit. Whoever is the driver for DHL today must be one ass that can't do his job.
One?
DHL is weak sauce. DHL is weak sauce.
Weak sauce.
I am using that going forward. You are weak sauce, DHL. Holy crap, are you weak sauce?
I'm still trying to remember why I texted you.
I can't access that. I'm sorry. And I suppose you deleted it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I hate having a bunch of texts just sitting there.
Yeah?
I always, if there's one thing in there that's important that I'm trying to save for later to remind me of something,
Yeah.
then I'll leave them until that moment.
Did I give you your CD back?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
It's
beautiful.
right here behind me.
Oh, beautiful. I love when I remember things because it happens so rarely. Gosh golly. So, we have learned that DHL allegedly
Sucks.
is a shitty company.
I agree with them. I don't know how or why they're still in business.
I don't know either. And I was like severely thinking of canceling my Marvel subscription, but I really like the collector box.
Mhm.
But
I don't know
it
why
just
Marvel doesn't switch over to USPS.
I don't know either. It hurts me. It really does. Because they're weak sauce. I love that.
With you
Oh my
calling
God.
them about your deliveries, I don't know why they haven't said, all right,
I
there's a
don't know.
problem going on here with this company.
I can't be the only person that this is happening to for them. They must have, like, other people
Maybe
who...
at least 50 a day.
They must have other people who haven't gotten their packages.
Mm-hmm.
They must. It can't just be, like, a pox on Tara.
No.
It can't be. I won't accept that. I won't.
Well, how about on us?
Yeah, really.
Because
Well-
shit happens to me too.
I hope you get your CD.
I hope so too.
That sounded so lonely. I hope so too.
I'll just take a quick peek and see where it is right now, supposedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That is the key word for the day. Allegedly. But they are fucking weak sauce. I love that. I love it.
Alright, so June
Weak
20th.
sauce. Yeah. Which was
June 20th.
Tuesday.
Arrived at DHL Distribution Center.
Yeah.
in Melrose Park, Illinois, which is the same place this CD came from.
Oh God, there you go.
Processed on the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
12 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
And on the 22nd at 4:35 a.m., it departed their facility.
So it took them like 2.5 days
Just to leave.
just to process it.
Yep.
All that is
That's
just scanning it.
Just
I
scan
worked-
it and put it aside and worry about it later.
I worked for FedEx for a minute. I know how. Because I didn't like the schedule. But that's all it is. They just have that little handheld thing. Bloop. They just scan it in. That's it.
Yeah, that departure from the facility at 4:35 a.m. is the last thing that I have as an update.
They don't update. They don't deliver your shit when they're supposed to. They don't send it where it's supposed to go.
Right
DHL.
Now, right now with us, it's the 23rd.
Yeah,
It's 8:07 p.m.
it is.
Where is it now?
I don't know.
Probably still sitting there.
In the Matrix? Good luck.
Probably. My suggestion, though, anybody that uses DHL,
Yeah.
one, think twice. Two, if you ship anything over, let's say $20,
Mm-hmm.
never mind 50, never mind 100, insure it.
Yeah.
Anything over 20,
Yep.
because they will lose the fuck out of your package.
They will lose the fuck out of your package. Because they're weak sauce. That's why.
Did you say one of those people shipped something like $1,600 worth?
Yep. It was like no, that was well, they shipped a $300,000 microscope and they broke it. But it was insured, but it took 3 weeks. I'm
Well, now
punching
you're
my
beating up
mic.
your mic.
Now I'm beating up my mic. But it took 3 weeks and it delayed their research. What if these people were curing a disease and DHL fucked us all because they broke their microscope? Because they're weak sauce.
Pricks.
Weak sauce. All right.
Wearing those McDonald's colors.
Oh, because they're clowns. That's why they're yellow and red, because they're fucking clowns.
Clowns of delivery service.
Their special sauce, weak sauce. I'm not giving up. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining us again. We'll be back next week. I already plugged the Instagram thing. We're on Twitter at Just Saying Pod. We're on Facebook, hashtag Just Saying the Word.
Word.
You can listen to the show on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. I'm going to shut up now. And Sean's going to tell you something.
Oh, I am.
Allegedly.
Screw DHL.
Allegedly!
No.
No!
Screw them. And the rest of you, have a good everything.